Hey, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. It's Scott here. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and smash that like button. For today's video, we got a crazy pickup. I'm super excited to share this with y'all. We just got these braces in like a few days ago. It has been so difficult to talk, but we're gonna do our best. We just picked up the new Nike Air Fear of God 1s, so they came in this nice orange, like big peach box. So I'm super excited. This is actually my first pair of Nike Fear of God 1s. I do own the Nike Fear of God Skylines, and I really like those, so I'm super excited to share this with y'all. So let's go ahead and check out the kicks. Bam! Check them out. We got the Nike Air Fear of God. So these are honestly super fire. The aesthetic and the overall look of the sneaker is super fire in my opinion. They killed it with this, with the cage on the side, Nike swoosh, the icy blue air bubble, and the nice high cut, and they killed it with the cut. It looks super fresh. I was actually a huge fan of the Nike Air Fear God 1s when the first original black colorway came out. I just slept on them. I wasn't really feeling the whole paying like $800 because the black ones do go for a lot more, but I managed to get this for major deals. Shout out to Lucky Dog. They're always showing love, always hooking it up, and yeah, this sneaker, I'm really blessed to have added it because honestly they look fire on feet, and just like they are definitely a neck breaker. Looks super fresh and definitely a great add to the collection. Easy 10 out of 10 when it comes to just looks and designs of the sneaker. Going over some more details, we have the zipper on the back, zips down, also has Nike Air as well as Fear of God on the back heel. So on the outer midsole near the air bubble, it does say Air Fear of God as well as some sort of serial code number. Not really sure what that is, but a nice small little detail type to add on to it. It does have some very intricate lacing. This lacing system is actually really dope. It's not something you see on pretty much any sneaker, so it's very unique and looks fire. The inner of the sneaker is very breathable because it has like a bunch of perforated holes, and it just is very thin, so it's not like it's suffocating your sneaker, even though despite it being a very bulky and high cut sneaker. I actually did put these straight to feet right when we walked out of Lucky Dog, so I walked out in these, wore these for a whole day. I can definitely give you guys my input on the comfort of the sneaker and the fit. So it is obviously a very huge sneaker, so I definitely would say go maybe half a size down. They do fit pretty big, and maybe even a full size. It really just depends on your personal preference. And moving on to the overall comfort, when I first tried these on and put them on my feet in the store at Lucky Dog, I had a terrible impression of the sneaker. It was super uncomfortable. I really just didn't like the fit. It just felt really off and terrible in my opinion. But after wearing it for a couple hours and then wearing it for the rest of the day, I realized that it does mold to your foot, and it definitely is a sneaker that you have to break in. It does get a lot more comfortable the more you wear it. When it comes to comfort, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10, all things considered. When it does break in, it does get a lot better and bearable, and the only thing I would say is that because it's such a super high cut, and just me personally, I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but since it's so high, it kind of like gets tiring to wear, and it's definitely not a sneaker that I would like recommend if you just want comfort. Sometimes comfort ain't everything, and you just gotta come with the heat. I really like how the midsole is super solid and firm, and so definitely got a lot of support, and the midsole can definitely fit anybody's body style. For the bigger people, I'd say the only draw side would be that getting into these are very difficult. Even for me, it's kind of difficult. You kind of gotta unzip it all the way. And one thing I wasn't too fond of was the whole like inner layer. They got like this other additional ankle support thing here, and it does say Air Fear of God on it as well as the size. But this kind of reminded me of the Jordan 9, and I really did not like the Jordan 9s. The Jordan 9s were very uncomfortable, very hard to get into in my opinion. But I will say that they did this a lot better because as you can see, you could kind of stretch it and kind of wiggle your way in. So it's not that difficult to get in. It definitely is a bigger struggle than putting on just some regular kicks. That's probably like the only thing that I would like knock off points for on this sneaker. But overall, comfort is definitely worth it, and these are a lot cheaper than the other Fear of God 1. So if you can get your hand on this, I would definitely recommend it. I know dropping like $450 to $500 definitely is a grip for so many people, and not everyone's got the bank or the extra money to do that. But I would say, especially if you can get it for retail, I would recommend getting this sneaker. I wanted to go over the details of it a little bit. It does have like a really nice thin mesh upper. It kind of reminds you of the Yeezy 950s. And then on the front, it does have like this smooth material in the gray colorway. And of course, do have the cage on the side with the Nike swoosh. I really do like the regular Fear of God 1s over the shoot-arounds. The shoot-arounds just look super plain to me, and I really like the touch of the cage. That just makes it look like such a dope sneaker. I really like it. I mean, the shoot-arounds like the name say, shoot around, it probably are great for basketball and look like a basketball sneaker. I really like how this sneaker defines a more fashion look, and it just has a very appealing look. There's also just something about all white sneakers that I love. I have so many all white sneakers, or just white sneakers in general, like the Gucci Ace, the Supreme Blazers, and also the Nike Easy Plats, but they just, you can't really go wrong with them. White sneakers are just very easy to wear. The only thing I would say is that definitely got to maintain them and very hard to keep clean, but overall I'm very happy with the sneaker. Shout out to Nike, Jerry Lorenzo, you guys killed it with this design, and I am gonna be rocking this plenty. Overall, I gotta give this sneaker a 9 out of 10. Looks, comfort aside. Let me know what you guys think down below, if this sneaker is hot or if you guys don't like it, and also make sure you guys stay tuned for more videos, and until next time, I'll see y'all on the next one.